So, never mind the background, I'm sitting in my balcony of the old rundown apartment that I have lived for a pretty long time. And I'm having a bit of a nostalgia moment, which is kind of understandable. I am becoming older. I'm gonna turn 36 in a month. And everything, I am processing everything all at once. And when you think about this through the lens of dialectical materialism and historical materialism, you realize just how ill-equipped we are to the modern conditions and how there's so much happening all the time, but we were not adjusted to this, not even because of our trauma, but people didn't have the time to evolve and to adjust to the world that is similar to the one we live in. We have evolved to live in tight-knit small communities, and we were born to cooperate. And the way our life is now, with so many people being available, quote unquote, to us on the internet, and for us to be able to know and learn everything so quickly, our minds, our brain, our nervous system, they just have not been able to adjust to all these changes. And I have heard some anthropologists and psychologists talk about this, and there are various hypotheses and theories and whatnot, but I can feel just how ill-equipped we all are, whether we're neurodivergent or not, whether we are, working a back-breaking work or not. It is not just capitalism. It is mostly capitalism, okay? But it's not just capitalism. It's just after the Industrial Revolution, everything changed so quickly and so much. And I'm not going, of course, to advocate for, some kind of going back to the primitive. No. I'm not going to do that. I'm not trying to convince myself. I know for sure that I need the comfort of technology. And I don't think that we should deny ourselves the comforts of technology just because we realize that our psyches are not well adjusted to the ultra-fast modern lifestyle. We can, adjust some of the things that need to be adjusted and then don't adjust the things that work, And of course, everything is so complicated. There's so many people surrounding us in our devices, in our workplaces, yet we don't know any of these people. We feel like we do, and then something happens and we realize that no, we don't. And the people surrounding us, they don't care, apparently, but then they do, and it's all dialectical, and you feel like you're so tired and you are too tired to care, but then somehow you do. And I feel this all the time. I feel like I have no strength, no capacity to care anymore. Yet I do. I continue to care. And the people irritate me beyond belief. And I'm just like, I want to become a misanthrope. And I want to hate people. And I just want to be cynical. But I can't. I need this connection. I want this connection. And I keep looking for it. And I keep finding it. And it's just so fun and so sad and excruciating, everything all at once. I mean, I love that movie, if you remember the one. Don't remember exactly what the title was, but yeah. And I've been rewatching all of the Lindsay Ellis's videos, all of them. I've watched some of the videos that she published 10 years ago, and I felt nostalgic for something I never was a part of. And I know this is another phenomenon that's going to be studied, and yeah, it's overwhelming and it's thrilling, and the world apparently is coming to an end. But whether we are going to die in a climate catastrophe or a revolution or what have you, even if we don't, as humans, we're still going to die. And every one of us will have to sit and ponder our own mortality. And that is something that nothing will be able to take this away from us. And I have strived so much for community. And I mean, we attempted, like some of the people here in my area, we attempted, but it failed due to a lot of factors, and of course capitalism being the main factor, because we're tired and we don't have the resources, and but we're going to keep trying. And with the union, I was not at all entertained when some people unsubscribed from me because I was talking about how unionizing traumatized me. And unionizing traumatized me, and it helped heal my trauma as well. Everything all at once, it's the dialectical nature of the world. There are things that are going to really grind you into the dust, or to the dust. I'm not sure how the phrasing goes. But then, after you process all of this, if you're able to, you may ascend to the next level, whatever that means. And don't we all just feel like we are in a game and we don't know the rules, and we are the protagonists and the NPCs all at once? How is that possible? So this is where I find solace in my studies of dialectical materialism. This is where I find solace in understanding myself, making sense of my experiences through the materialist lens. And that's what I'm going to continue doing while I'm still alive, because there's no other way. So yeah, tell me how your aging is coming along, or you're coming to age, whatever the age you're at. Tell me what it is you're struggling with, because I bet there's so many people who struggle with the same things. And enjoy my ragged balcony in this old house that my ancestors built, that is falling to pieces, and I don't have the capacity of building a new house. But at least I can sit here and enjoy this one little tree, which I've known since I was 10 years old. And I'll show you the tree. Look at the little tree. Well, I mean, it's not a little tree, it's actually a pretty huge tree.